Hello, today we're going to talk about finding values of inverse functions from tables. I wanted to remind you of what a function is. Remember, a function is a relation that has only one input to one output. Or you can think of it as a relation is a function if and only if each input or each x value has only one output value, which is y. Now, a function is invertible, or the root word is inverse, meaning opposite, if and only if each output, meaning the y, has one and only one input, meaning the x. So what I want you to think about as we look at the tables is this way. I want you to think, when y is whatever it is, what is x? So let me show you what I mean. Let's take a look at this table here. We have the function f of x is invertible. In other words, they're telling you it is an inverse function. Find f of inverse, or the inverse of f, the inverse of this function, when y is 27. That's what they're saying. When y is 27, what is x? Well, let's go down to the value of y, and the y coordinate here, x would be negative 23. So we simply type in negative 23. The function f of x is invertible. Find the inverse of the function when y is negative 1. So we're going to go, now you might be tempted right here to look at x as negative 1, but remember you have to flip it around. Inverse means opposite. So we're flipping the x and the y. So here I'm going to go over here to negative 1. Well, when y is negative 1, x is 0. The function f of x is invertible. Find the inverse of the function when y is negative 79. Well, here is y at negative 79. It's negative 87. The function f of x is invertible. Find f of inverse, or the inverse of this function, or finverse, when y is negative 50. Well, y is negative 50 here when x is 18. The function f of x is invertible. Find f of inverse when y is 1. So y is 1 right here, meaning x would be 0. The function of f of x is invertible. Find the finverse when y is negative 4. So we're going to look for y. The y value would be negative 4. Well, when y is negative 4, x is 0. The function f of x is invertible. Find finverse 17/5. So we're looking for when y is 17/5. So we'll go down, find 17/5. Well, when y is 17/5, x is 5. So I hope this will help you. Go ahead and take it to 100.